Well done steak. Nice. I got tons of that from all those raw meat quests I did.
Yeah, I just miss the fact that you don't get to actually cook your own steak in this game.
No
'Cause that
cooking. Rip that.
well, in the first game, there was like a grill in one of the towns that let you like cook all your steak, and I love the steak mini game with the song. So.
So there's no like Palico cooking scene like there is in Rise.
You don't even need to eat.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's disappointing. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I know the cooking cutscenes are fantastic, both in Rise and in
Yeah,
World.
chat, the one thing I do know about Monster Hunter is that is like one of the best cutscenes in ever existence.
I mean, just the cats in general,
That's true.
like
Which
like
that's
that.
like their main, that's like their, I'm not really a Monster Hunter person, but that's like one of the main cutscenes, at least the ones I know, so.
Yeah, well, like also like with like the Hollywood movie, like one of the things that like we've jokingly criticized about it, which like the movie is genuinely awful, but we're like, it would have been a lot better if they just had more cats and didn't focus on the people.
Yeah. I feel that with certain pieces of media. Where they just add like humans just to, so they think, like appeal to a certain audience.
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, I kind of. What do I want to say? Do you know who I think I might butcher this pronunciation, but do you know who Altiroy is? She does like a lot of YouTube videos like talking about like different like monster and like dinosaur like type.
No,
Uh,
I don't believe I do know who that is.
okay, well she did like a video I want to say like this summer talking about how like to her it feels like people aren't as like invested in like watching like dinosaur media and stuff, and like she like compares it to like people watching stuff with like alien characters, and like saying that like, oh, like the alien characters are more relatable because they're more like people, and that like dinosaurs like aren't cool enough or like relatable enough to have as like being their own characters. And I was just like, that's kind of sad that like people think that way about like having like a non-human that like doesn't really act like a human as a protagonist. They can't really connect with.
Yeah. I'm going back because I thought a certain way was the right way, so I avoided it. But now I'm going back because I want that chest. And then Kane is like, hey, you're halfway through.
Charge!
Haha. Hey, buddy, Jan Kutku. Still hate pronouncing your name. You're gonna aim for me. Is this crab not a monster you can get?
The conchus?
Yeah.
No. Like the like the general consent, like anything that's like too small to ride, you're not gonna get. But then there's like some other monsters like the Laranoth that like could have been rideable, but they just didn't make it for some reason. So like there will be a couple later down the line where
I mean, yeah, you bring up a good point. Like, you ride every single monster you get, so you wouldn't be able to ride that crab thing. So that makes sense, actually.
yeah.
Now that I think about it. Go down.
But there are like ones that you would be like, oh, I can totally like ride that, and they can totally put like a saddle here, and they're just not rideable. And you're like, why is it in the game then? I want to ride it. Honestly, I think for some of them, it's like more insulting to put them in the game and not have them be rideable than just not putting them in the game at all.
Get him with the killer strike. Oh, parts broken. Nice, nice, nice.
Who knows? Maybe if he targets you enough, you can get the gold round kinship.
Oh, yeah, probably. Hopefully, I know. I mean, he's knocked down. He's gonna die, so probably not.
He keeps targeting Kano too.
Yeah. I'm hoping for the boss we can get it, but I mean, either Pookie Pookies or Opsies. It's still a new kinship.
The boss, you're definitely going to get at least one kinship.
I know, but it's the fact of if I'm using... I mean, like, I would like to, because I had... Turning to his den, whatever. So, I had the skill. Like, I had Alpsy with me, but then he died, and I was like, yeah, I'm in a dangerous situation, so I switched him out.
Did he have, like, 100% kinship?
No, he wasn't even at 100% kinship, but I was aiming for it because I was using him in the party. I'm not saying he was close or anything. I was just saying that I was trying to get it because I was using him a lot, but...
Boldrome has very poor defense. It's like entirely offensive.
I'm just gonna go back to this chest really quick.
He's not the same glass cannon that he was in the first game, but he's still a glass cannon. He's just not as much of a cannon. It's Tigrex that really becomes a huge glass cannon in this game, which, like, Tigrex was before. So.
Don't catch me, don't catch me, don't catch me. I just want my chest and I'm out of your business.
Yeah, that's the one thing about the dash, is it's really hard to control.
Yeah, and he doesn't move as fast as, like, the other monsties. Hey, Kulu. I want that chest. This better be worth my time.
I feel like there's certain dash
It's
monsters that are a bit easier to control. Like, I want to say that, like, Mizutsune's, like, dash is a little bit easier to control than, like, the others, but that might just be me.
Trying to truck my way back. I just realized the charge is like endless. You have to end it on your own.
Yeah, no, it's like you have to press B manually or run into a wall.
Yeah. Pretty nifty if you're just going straight in a line and you want to go faster though.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant. It's like, it's really good for open areas.
Yeah, it's definitely got its uses, for sure. Drifting with it is hard, but of course it is. I'm gonna fight you. We have like 20 minutes left. I don't know how close we are with this place, but we're gonna do our best to finish.
Yeah. I don't know, I mean, like, it might go a little bit over, because, like, there is, like, a pretty long cutscene after the boss fight's over.
I mean, maybe we'll just do the boss, and if they give me an opportunity to save, then we'll just do it like that.
You won't. You won't have, like, you'll do
Oh,
the
they're
boss
gonna lock
fight.
me in?
Yeah.
That's a little annoying, but, I mean, nothing that can be done about it, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna have to really look into how to fix the audio setup. I think the reason it's echoing is because the audio is your voice and the game. That might have something to do with it.
Yeah, probably.
I bet it does, but the thing is, I don't know how to fix that, and I could probably mess around with it, but it was like 10 minutes till stream, and I was like, I wasn't gonna cancel stream.
No. Yeah. No, I remember.
Like, we're only gonna play this for, like, I don't know, a month. So, maybe less depending on how your job thing goes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty dependent on what I need to do to get ready.
Yeah, so missing a stream would not be ideal.
Cause yeah, I mean, like the first area, like, you'll get through it, like, probably this stream, and then like, the second area will probably take 2 streams, would be my guess. Like, I think all of the other areas are gonna take 2 streams. Well,
You could be
like,
straight up with me. How many areas are in the game?
Let me think. So there's Apollo, Akala, and then there's Lalaska, which Lalaska is pretty long. Lalaska might take you a while. And then there's the Mirror, and then like Pomor Garden's like a half area, and then there's Turga. So there's like 5.5, 6.
All right, so 5 to 6 we'll go with.
Yeah. And then of course, like the end of the game has you like going back everywhere briefly.
You know, we get as far as we can. That's about all we can do.
It's just, you know, that's just the nature of. I mean, we should have started it. We started it like after you finished your Rise or something.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like, you know, I don't really mind putting it on like a hiatus. I mean, I don't know how long it'd be on hiatus, but like you know, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Obviously, I want to avoid it, but if it can't be helped, you know.
Yeah.
This is definitely the kind of game where if there is a story, it'd be easy to go back to. Like, hey, if it's been like 2 months, it'd be easy to play this again.
Yeah, and I mean, like, honestly, like, I have problems with the story, at least how they finish it off. So, the story is not going to be a shining point in this game. Like, the story, I think, is one of the flaws.
Yeah. Which is why if we ever did go into a hiatus, it'd be like, it'd be like not too bad to actually be like, go back to it. I feel. It'd be pretty easy to just get back into it.
Yeah, because it's like, everything that you're going to enjoy about it is gameplay, for sure. You might like some of the characters, but like, at the end of the day, like, the characters don't do like, much to
Oh, is that where I need to go, I think? Yeah, the feline burrow?
That's a place where you can heal up.
Oh, let's go do that
And
then.
like, I think there's a chest in there too.
First, we're gonna fight a boar, though. I don't want to be too underleveled, so I don't want to start skipping battles.
Yeah.
But I also don't want to fight every single enemy, which I don't ever do.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, when does quick finish take effect? I don't think quick finish takes effect until you get to Alcala. When you're grinding later on, if you're like significantly over leveled and you fought the monster before, there is a quick finish option, which is basically going to be the Oh yeah, isn't the music a huge banger? Like, it's really good music.
Oh, the music is pretty good. I haven't been focusing hard on it, but when I do listen to a part and I'm like, yeah, this is pretty good.
Yeah, I love the battle theme in the first area.
The battle theme is really good.
The
I think it was the
areas,
theme against Pookie Pookie was also pretty good too.
yeah, like the later areas, they start reusing themes from the first game, but the music in the first game is also. But there's like a couple of like boss themes that are really good.
Oh, Vital Essence. Alright, let's go to this feline thing. See what it's about. Wait, that probably means I'm on the boss.
It means you're close by. Yeah.
Okay, close by. Yeah, I mean that's normally how it goes.
Yeah, it's basically like a checkpoint. So like you could leave, but you can't like come back.
Can I not talk to this thing?
You have to crouch using B to get in.
Oh, it's like a little cave. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I just saw the cat and I thought it was gonna heal me. Some fearless felines have burrows in hidden various locations. Restore or HP or health. Oh, you can save your progress.
Yeah.
Looks like a feline burrow. Yeah.
There should be a chest in there too.
Yeah, I see a big chest. What we got here? Anti-burn. Your battle performance will suffer if you don't look after yourself. Heal, heal, heal. Yes. Saving is nice because I have not saved in like an hour or two.
Yeah. And that anti-burn will come in handy for burning blast. So
Also ride. I'm not gonna ride the catavan though. I'm just going to save up. If I fight the boss, is it gonna literally lock me in the cutscenes? Am I not gonna be able to come back to this burrow?
no. It's actually gonna immediately ship you off to the next area.
Okay. Well.
Unless you lose, then you have to.
Oh well, yeah,
over.
of course, but. I mean, I guess we'll do it and we'll see how it goes.
It shouldn't be too bad.
I mean, I'm not really concerned about the fight itself. I'm more concerned about time, but.
It's like, I don't know, it should probably only be like 10 minutes, I would say, if I'm most.
I mean, the fight itself is probably going to take, like, at least 5, because, you know, it's I think you can see the bosses being at least 5 minutes, maybe more. 5 minutes is being generous. Oh, we're in the Guardian Ratha's den. You're so close, Guardian Ratha's den's up ahead. Keep going, my whiskers are tingling, yada yada. It catches this flavor text, I don't need to keep reading it. Oh, hey there, Pookie Pookie. I really don't have time for this right now. Oh, they surprised me.
Hopefully, against this Pookie, you should be able to do a kinship if you get targeted.
Oh yeah, probably. Hopefully you're not too bulky. You're pretty bulky. Why am I not surprised?
Yeah. I mean, this is bulkier than anything else that we've fought.
I mean, yeah.
It's just you can actually see the health bar.
Oh, it's been a minute. The impact cross attack.
Oh, he's actually targeting you.
Yo, parts
Wow.
broken. Love it. Goodbye, Banahabra. Oh, he's not. He's stunned. Okay.
You're getting close. You should be able to get in on that too. I don't see you.
Please hit my Alpsy. Oh no, it's eating something.
Oh, it's lunchtime.
Try to get the body here. Double power. Hey, get him, Kana. Come on.
Venus, what do you mean by mysterious area after Alcala highlight? I'm not sure what you're referencing. Is this like something in the post game for like one of the like post game quests or?
Yeah, Vela Crusher.
This'll put you out of commission.
All right, is it time for a wild ride yet?
No, not yet. Kana got hers, but I did not. Oh, tap A. Okay, power flash.
Now you have it. You definitely have it.
Just don't die. All right, he didn't die. Perfect. Let's just do it. I feel like it's been a minute since we had a kinship.
Yeah, it's because Kane has been taking all of the kinship points.
Flip skill go. Let's just do the head, I guess. Wild ride, classic. Okay, that's about what I expected.
Yeah, his is nothing like spectacular. Just like a giant.
As expected, just a giant ramming.
Yeah. I think the other two that you still have left are more comical.
Good. Bye. Nice. Bye.
What a heart-pounding battle!
Yeah, that was something. It definitely was, I guess, heart pounding. Alright, let's just, I don't know. Minutes? Do I really want to mess with this?
It's up to you, dude.
I feel like I don't. I mean, especially because you told me there's cutscenes. We're at, like, we have, like, 7 minutes left until the 5-hour mark. So, I don't know if I want to. I might just fight something to fill in the gap. Because I am pretty hungry.
Yeah, if you want, you can, like, maybe try to fight other big things and, like, get your other kinships. Like,
Yeah, we could do that. I want to see if I can, let me get Lead Mosty, what's it called? Pookie didn't get his, so we'll try to find something. Yeah, I think we're just gonna save that for later.
And you can see Pookie's HM as well.
Oh yeah, Roar. Press B to make it intimidating weaker monsters. That's cool.
Yep.
Or when you want to, like, avoid battles.
Yeah. So you just scream at everything.
Let's just fight a bit. Because, like, I already know the fight will probably take, like, at least 5 minutes, if even that. And then you said there's cutscenes and they won't let us leave. I'm just gonna rather do it
there's
next stream.
like maybe like 5 minutes of cutscenes, maybe
Yeah.
more. It's kind of like some of the FF7 R cutscenes where I was just like, oh my god, is this like still going on?
Yeah. In that case, I'm like, we'll just do it next stream. We basically finished the first area.
Yeah, and I figured that was gonna happen because it took me like 5 to 6 hours to do the first area as well. But that's, you know, it was different for me because I was playing the demo and that's all that was available.
If it wasn't so late, I would probably be willing to do it. But it is kind of late for me, and
yeah,
you know,
no, it is totally
like,
fair.
yeah, totally. Like, honestly, if I some days I don't even have classes, but I have classes on Tuesdays, so like on days like this I can't actually go this late. Like, time is barely a factor, but it's more like the time. Like, I normally start to, like, not be able to commentate well once it gets to midnight, especially if I've had a long day already.
Yeah.
If it was a little earlier, I'd be like, yeah, I'll go over a little bit, but like today, nah. It was a good run though. We had a good stream. Great progress.
No, I mean, yeah. No, you got, you basically finished the first area, so, like, we're gonna...
Yeah, we basically did. And also the game is fun. I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah.
Nice impact cross. Power cast, power clash. Hey, don't die so I can use my skill. You're alive. Oh no, wait, I don't have the ride. I'm literally so close. It's like literally filled, but I guess there's a tiny bit that's not filled.
Oh, is it at like 98, 99?
Yeah, yeah. Whatever. Just die. If I were to fast travel to the village, would I be able to fast travel back here, or do I have to walk all the way here?
No, you'd have to walk all the way back.
Alright, so I'm not going to travel.
You cannot fast travel to the feline hideout. You can only fast travel away from them.
You can fast travel out of it. It's a one-way trip. Got it. That's all I wanted to know. In that case, I am not going to bother. I don't need to.
I think that's the only place in the game where it works that way. Everything else is totally...
Alright, I'm gonna do another battle just to round these videos out nicely. If it's like a little bit over, I'd rather it be like 3 minutes over, because then, you know, us talking is enough for me to make it hard to edit.
Yeah. No, Pookie's is pretty funny, and I can pretty much guarantee that you'll be using him for a while still, so it's not a huge deal being able to pull
Yeah.
him off.
We will see it eventually.
Yeah. But I love how he runs and like his tail shaking in the wind.
Oh, dang it, speed attack. So yeah, chat, next stream is going to be next Tuesday. Next week, we're going to have a double. We're going to do Monster Hunter Stories 2 twice in a row. You're good for that,
Yeah.
right, Wildcat?
Yeah, my dad's gonna be skiing, so I should be available both evenings. I'll definitely like commit like next week, but I'm like 90.
Yeah, just let me know. I mean, you said Tuesdays are like always, so.
Yeah, I think Tuesdays are a pretty solid day.
So Tuesdays are good. And if we can fit one next week on a Wednesday, that'd be great.
Yeah, because then we can like, you know, we're definitely gonna get to Alcala next stream. And
You told me
then,
there's like
you know,
6.5 areas. I would hope. I don't know how long we have, but maybe at least
We-
get 3 areas done. I don't know how long they are though, so you're gonna be the judge of that.
I don't think we'll get the third area done next week because the third area is like the longest.
Oh well, not
and
next week. I'm just talking about in general before we put on hiatus.
Yeah, definitely. No, we should get to the fourth area, I would imagine.
Yeah, at the minimum. 'Cause that's at least, I mean, give or take, I don't know, that's at least halfway through the game.
Yeah, the fourth area is the half.
Don't we have a monster that can help us out? Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm using my time right now. There's this area I didn't explore, so I'm just using my time to explore it. Because I was trying to, at first I was trying to rush to the boss, but I figured we're not going to fight him anyway, so I'm just getting this.
Yeah. And
So
fighting wild PK is a really good way to use the kinships because those are gonna have the most health rating.
Yeah. Alright, at this point I'm just going back to the save point. That should be a good way to wait. If I see a Pookie on the way, I'll probably fight it. But if not, we will just wrap up.
Because I
But
saw
yeah.
one earlier that chased you when you were doing the jumps.
Oh, the Pookie?
Yeah.
Oh, was it? Oh, I'm not going back now. I would have if I was close by.
That could have been like 3 minutes ago.
Yeah. This works out nicely. But yeah, hearing that there's 6 areas, I just rather know because, you know, I'm on a timer. But I think 3 areas sounds fair. I don't know if all of them are longer than this. I'm not sure if this is like the typical time for them. But assuming they are, I think 3 areas is fair.
This one's on the shorter side.
Okay, so they're bigger. Yeah. I mean, even still, I think 3 areas seems solid. If we're going to be like over 20 hours in.
Yeah, I mean, it also, like, I think your length is gonna also depend on how much you want to upgrade your equipment as well. Because I know that I spent a lot of my time, just grinding parts to
Yeah,
upgrade
just the weapons I think look cool. I'm just going to be like, hey, this looks cool. I'm getting it.
So that's gonna shave off a considerable amount of time.
Yeah. Anything else I want to do before I end? Just make a potion so I have 20 of them. That looks a lot nicer. I'll get some, maybe some immunizers. I'm not sure what those do, but they might come in handy. I can't get any, never mind.
Yeah, I think immunizers, aren't they just like general status prevention? You actually want to save the, well, I don't know, when do you get ancient potions? I don't know if you have access to ancient potions before post-game, but immunizers are really important late game because you use them to make ancient potions.
Alright, first heal me, and then I will save. Yeah, save up. Oh, 5 hours of stream. Alright. I think that's gonna do it. That will do it. But yeah, those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you all enjoyed. Again, I'm sorry about the audio setup being pretty jank. If it was echoey, that's what I heard. I'm gonna have to, it's gonna be a nightmare to watch the playback and hear it, but there's nothing that we can do. But I am gonna try. I think we should have it fixed by next week, so I'm gonna try to find a way to fix that up. It should all be good. And Wildcat, anything you want to say before we go?
I mean, yeah, it's awesome that we're actually doing this. So thanks for having me for this for sure. And yeah, this this is a game I hold in pretty high regard, despite it having come out recently. So it's nice to be here and be able to be a part of this.
Yeah, I concur. But yeah, I am glad to be doing this playthrough, and I would have done it sooner, but then I'm glad I didn't do. I mean, I'm glad I didn't do it like earlier without Wildcat, because I really think this is a lot better. I'm enjoying this style of a playthrough rather than just doing it on my own. I'm enjoying this a lot more with Wildcat here with me, where we just chat about whatever. So yeah, but yeah, Stories 2 really quickly, really fun, good game. And I look forward to playing more on Tuesday, next Tuesday, and some Wednesdays. So every Tuesday these will be. But yeah, if you want to catch me live, follow my Twitch channel in the description of the video. You can catch me live with Wildcat, and we will see you then. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time.
Yep, see ya.